My first day as a corporate recruiter came with a lot of questions and a lot of responsibility. I was a key decision maker in the future of our company because recruitment is literally how organizations build the future. I was left with many daunting questions about what factors to consider when building my team, and I had to figure out which ones were most important to my organization. Who do I want on my dream team? What specifically am I looking for? Is it personality, experience, education? This really brings me to one of the most important HR guidelines that you should consider for your organization. You need to take the time to identify your ideal team player. One of my favorite leadership authors, Patrick Lencioni, writes that an ideal team player attains three major factors. First, they are humble. Now, a humble team player is trainable and open to a healthy conversation. They don't have huge egos, and they are truly a team player. A humble person is adaptable, listens to others, and admits mistakes as learning opportunities. In a remote team, the likelihood of mistakes due to miscommunication and cultural misunderstandings is massive, and a humble team member must be able to acknowledge misunderstandings and be proactive in learning about other cultures and other people and communication styles and ways of work. When recruiting for a humble team member, ask specifically about their experience when working with different teams. Ask about any misunderstandings and miscommunications and how they have handled the situation. Ask about previous teams. Ask about mistakes or mishaps. And ask about other team members' strengths. These questions help you to get an idea of their humility as a team player in your organization. Remember, you want to seek a team player that is humble. The next major factor of an ideal team player is someone who is hungry. This goes beyond a stealthy appetite. A hungry team member is always longing to improve and be better. They love to take on new opportunities, have good work ethic, and a drive to grow. Hungry people have an energy and a passion that is unmatched compared to the warm bodies that fill some organizations. Emerging technology plays a critical role in work. Ask the candidate if they are open to continuous learning and training as you equip your team with updated methods and tools for work. Equipping your team members with continuous education and tools to thrive in remote and in-person workplaces is crucial. Ask your candidate about their experience with continuing education and upskilling and their openness to new technologies or changing methods of work in particular. When recruiting for a hungry team member, ask about their experience in working towards a goal. These questions help you to get an idea of their hunger as a team player in your organization. Seek a team player that is hungry. The final factor of an ideal team player is someone who is smart. A smart team player is both technically smart and has people skills. A smart person is capable of doing the job, but they also have a high level of EQ. Empathy is key in team success. A major pain point in some teams is a lack of personal connection. A smart team member builds connections with others and seeks relationships. A smart team player is well equipped to do the job in ability and skill and IQ, but also has a tremendously high level of EQ, or emotional intelligence. When recruiting for a smart team member, ask about their personality, handling difficult colleagues, and their ability and skills to do the specific job. These questions help you to get an idea of the smartness they possess as a player in your organization. Remember, you want to seek a player that is smart. An ideal team member doesn't possess just one or two, but all three of these factors. If any one of these factors are missing, then the idealness of the candidate begins to wane. A hungry and smart player that isn't humble will be too arrogant to train and improve. A humble and a smart person will do the job but not have the drive to do any more. A hungry and a humble player that isn't smart will work hard but not be of maximum use and productivity to the team. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to review the questions that you ask in your interview process to intentionally recruit your ideal team player when building your team.